I wish I could make myself brighter, but I guess
I wish you could too. It's
let's
probably some
see.
way. Let's all use our brains to figure out how we can bring some light to Ron.
Open
Ron,
up
did you press
that
the
curtain.
brightness on your laptop?
Kadeem got a light skin app you can use.
And maybe
Oh,
you
let me
close
get
the
that.
blinds behind you.
I've been using it. I've been using your app, nigga.
I'm out of town. I'm filming. I'm in a hotel. I feel janky as fuck because I'm the one that brought us all here. So I'm trying to be like, okay, I'm on top of it. I've been focused on this, guys. Okay, here we go. It is an interesting.
All right. I don't know if that did anything. Let's try this one last thing.
Why didn't the blinds close behind you?
Freaky with it. I close them.
Like
You say close them or open them?
Open.
close them, so it's not a silhouette because there's
Oh.
not a silhouette behind you with the light if you have it. But if you block it off, then it'll.
That ain't gonna work.
Bank, man. Killer Mike got an online bank. Being from Atlanta, man, he's big on the business. A lot of stuff he always got going on. What we know is it's a majority Black and Latino owned and operated online bank, and it's set to open in January. It already has tens of thousands on the waiting list seeking an account. So, hey, man, I like that, man. It's founded by the Bounce TV founder, Ryan Glover, rapper Killer Mike, and former Atlanta mayor, Andrew Young. I think that's about our only real clean mayor. Like, I think he's the only one that could really, you know what I'm saying? Like, if the others was involved, I wouldn't trust this bank. But, okay, the name Greenwood was inspired by the early 1900s Greenwood district where Black businesses thrive. The bank will identify qualified entrepreneurs, business owners, and creatives to equip them with the capital needed to make their dreams a reality. So look, man, Killer Mike been doing stuff like this. He mentioned Black banks on some shows before. A lot of people went there in accounts, and to see that he's become a part of one, it only makes sense, man. They buying up business. He got a few businesses. They brought back Bankhead Seafood, him and T.I. So we doing a lot of good stuff in Atlanta. At least let somebody that look like me tell me no. Be real with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit, they don't even understand what you even talking about. You want to, well, we don't understand what that is, and we can't find it. Okay, cool. Like, let's just get somebody that look like me that's like, bro, your credit fucked up, right? Like, you knew that shit.
I definitely see all the pros of, banking Black, but do you guys think there's any cons? Like, what are the cons of it? Because that's the most important thing to weigh. Whenever it's financial shit, like, you be getting into stocks, everybody be like, jump on Acorns, jump on TD Ameritrade, jump on this shit.
Right.
You gotta do your research because you be like, this is money still at the end of the day. So
yeah, I think, as long as they, what is it, FDIC insured or whatever the stuff is, however the proper channels and all the stuff to make a bank actually a bank and work, it should be good. I mean, the bad stuff I think would be the shit with any bank. Charging you to get your money out the ATM. Overdraft fees.
Would you be more mad if a Black-owned bank charges you an overdraft fee, though? Are you a little more upset?
Yeah, man, you know me.
Come on, brother. Come on, man. It's me.
You knew I didn't have it. You knew I didn't have it. Why you let me get it if I didn't have it? That's always been my beef with the bank. You knew I didn't have it. You could have stopped me, nigga. You could have stopped me in my tracks, nigga. Brakes on that shit, but no, you gonna let me buy this shit?
I can think of 1,000 different cons that really will just be jokes. But like Clayton said, man, like if they on the up and up like anybody else, then it shouldn't be no problem. The fact that the idea of a Black bank is anything different than a bank, period. I don't know who the fuck owned Chase. Granted, I ain't never met no Black person named Chase, but Chase is just a fucking bank to me, so I don't care who own it. Just do all the right stuff. Now, again, like I said, 1,000 jokes. Now, if they own some nigga shit, it's different between a Black bank and a nigga bank. If I go in there and, a motherfucker asking me to borrow money because they see how much money I got in my account, nigga, I'm going to fucking somewhere else. I'm not going to Bank of America. Don't be on no nigga shit and be a Black bank. Don't have no strippers in there. Don't have no flyers to no one night only fucking strip club shit. Don't be trying to sell me no loud pack on the outside. Don't have no motherfucking drunk
Or maybe,
uncles at the ATM
So
outside.
or
Be a
maybe
regular
that's what
bank.
we need, though. Maybe that's what we need. Like, if a black bank can give you a loan for the strip club, what can you do for me?
Right.
No,
Maybe
no,
they
no.
can play Mary J. Blige inside
Hey,
the
Oh, that's cool.
don't turn away the stripper money.
No. All that's cool. Don't have strippers stripping in
Why
the bank.
No.
Like, I don't need that. I don't need that. Why not? Because I just got the money. The bitches know I got it. I'm gonna feel compelled to spend it, and I ain't come in here for all that. Just fucking give me my money and let me get the fuck out. That's why I said don't have nobody selling weed outside. I didn't come here for that.
I see your point.
No, you can't sell me nothing else at the bank. I got you. I understand.
That's what I'm saying.
What's the name of the
I had a
bank?
DVD, man.
The bank is called Greenwood.
Oh, I thought it was called
We
Killer
Got
Bank the whole time. Greenwood.
That's called what?
I thought it was called Killer Bank. I thought I was at one concern until I just had one question. Is it still Killer Bank?
You heard the City Bank, nigga. Shop with Killer Bank, nigga. You gonna fuck with them niggas, JP Morgan and them? Fuck them niggas, man.
Can I get my killer card? I want a black killer card. Last time I had gold. I want a black one.
Black card, nigga.
This is really a big swing for the Black community and financial stability. We always complain about not learning about how to, handle the money we get from our talents, or how to handle taxes, or get this or get that. We have to learn as we go. So this is like a really good step in that direction, I feel like. So shout out to them for that, because
I'll tell you what really is sad is none of this shit is new. All these things that we talk about, we had before. Let us not forget.
Periodically.
I don't know if we did.
No. We had them, and them was the only banks we used. Let's get that America blew that shit the fuck up. They blew it up. We had black banks. They blew it up. It was the first time America bombed American soil, which was in Tulsa, Oklahoma, I believe, which is what they called at the time Black Wall Street. We had black banks, black tailors, black everything. And they was like, you niggas getting too much money. Bombs blew it up. So let's hope that don't happen this time. That's
why we got the Killer Bank, nigga. Now we got Killer Bank. We learning from that shit. Bomb Killer Bank. See what happened.
Hey, shooters on deck. Hey, but yeah. And I read that America, like, this is how you got to know the price of racism. The price of racism probably didn't cost America about $1 trillion over the last 15 years. Because if they would just motherfucking pay people equally like they should, this is money that these people would inevitably spend because, hey, man, we ain't got the best goddamn spending habits. You understand what I'm saying? But we don't have it to spend and we don't have it to reinvest. So what are we left with? And they missing out on $1 trillion. It's like, y'all like racism more than money? I thought it was about the money.
Yeah, it's almost always about the money, but if they can include like y'all not making money and going hand in hand with oppression of people who don't look like them, they be like win-win.
Hey y'all, so I've been on a personal health journey. I don't want to eat fast food, but also I need healthy food fast. So I've been struggling a little bit. And then I found Green Chef. Green Chef is a USDA certified organic company that makes eating well easy and affordable. Green Chef lets you choose from a wide variety of easy to follow lifestyles with select organic ingredients. Their recipes are quick and easy with step-by-step instructions, chef tips, and photos to guide you along. Everything is hand-picked and delivered right to your door. Ingredients come pre-measured, perfectly proportioned, and mostly prepped. And these recipes are delicious. Green Chef's expert chefs designed flavorful recipes for your lifestyle that go way beyond just ordinary substitutions. Green Chef offers contactless delivery right to your doorstep for easy home cooking. And I've been trying to step into this vegan lifestyle, and y'all know how hard it is when you're first starting out. You're like, what can I eat? That's why I love Green Chef, because whether you're trying to go vegan, keto, they really just have all types of different diets and lifestyle options. It's so great. I've been telling my friends, my family, my mama, everybody about it. Like, try Green Chef. And if the next week you want to switch up your meal plan, you can do it whenever you're ready to try a new way to eat. Also, what I love about Green Chef is it's the most sustainable meal kit, offsetting 100% of its direct carbon emissions and plastic packaging in every box. If you're looking for easy ways to eat healthy, then let Green Chef do the meal planning, grocery shopping, and most of the prep for you week after week. So if you want to try this healthy living lifestyle with me, we have a promo code to get you $80 off across 4 different boxes and free shipping on your first box. Just go to greenchef.com/HWN80 and use our promo code HWN80. That's greenchef.com/HWN80 and use our promo code HWN80. Get that free shipping.
But I want to know, because we all feel it, what do y'all think is the gap between our community and like financial knowledge? Like, why are we so late to understanding equity? And well, like, what is this? Why are we still?
We not taught. What class you got in school about money? Financial classes you was taking in school. You know what I'm saying? Did you understand what building credit was? Did you understand? We touched on assets and liabilities, and then we moved the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? You might play the stock market for about a week or 2 weeks. And then also look at what motherfuckers value. Motherfuckers value the tangible, what you can see. Investment is shit you ain't really touching. So
I got another one. How about, I was gonna say, just real quick, how about this? How about every time we do go to school, how many times have we heard, oh, this is the first person in my family to graduate college?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, your whole family, the nigga, like, so
the whole tree?
The whole tree, nigga, this is the first one to finish college. Like, that's how much, like, yo, we're just not educated, but dude, like, it used to be illegal for us to learn like 60 years ago. Like,
well, not 6, but I feel you.
But that's really what it is. It's like you gotta remember, like I said, we did all this before, and that's what a lack of a head start, right? So it was literally illegal to be able to read and count. So that was passed down, right? But then we got over that, and it was like, you niggas got over this? Bombs, nigga. So the reason we behind is not by accident. Now, are we in a position now to overcome it? Maybe, but now we also got 200 plus years of conditioning, because different things start to happen when you can't read and you can't go to school for this. You just start.
Yeah, I would say it's not maybe can we learn better. I would say it's absolutely, because even with a platform like this, like even if it's 4 people right now who can hear us to be like, yo, understand more about your financial knowledge and understanding, and just even if it's just a reminder, even if they're already on that path and it's just a reminder of it to really understand, we are at a disadvantage if we have not been taught this way. And I don't know if y'all have read like even something like Rich Dad, Poor Dad. It's a book of like somebody comparing, them having a rich stepdad to an actual poor biological dad and learning the 2 differences of it. And we, unfortunately, as a community have had a poor dad versus a rich dad, just knowledge as a collective, and not speaking to fathers specifically, but it's just like we ain't been taught to that. So I think this is the time to tell people, like, look, even if we ain't the ones to tell you right now which stock to do or what to do with your money or this or that. No, it's some shit going on that, like,
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna say it right now, man. If you out there, if you finessing, if you getting that pandemic payment, if you getting the unemployment, if you getting a small business loan, whatever the fuck you doing, man, invest that shit, my nigga. The Gucci store ain't going nowhere. Ain't nobody even gonna wear that shit. Niggas gonna know when you got pandemic Gucci on, nigga. Get the Gucci when we back in the world, nigga. Get the shit when the world open back up, nigga. Don't get the shit when it's closed down, nigga.
The pandemic Gucci, nigga.
Man, that's that.
Invest.
Nigga, that ain't shit, nigga. That's that pandemic Gucci, nigga. Remember when everybody was getting it? Remember, everybody got it, didn't have nowhere to wear it. It looked new because it's pandemic Gucci. But yeah, don't buy shit else.
Invest in what, though? That's the thing. Like, people don't know what to invest in because, at the end of the day, being ignorant is fun, dog. Not knowing and just being stupid It's very exciting, and we got to get over that. Nigga, I don't have nothing, and I don't know nothing. My life is lit. I don't even know whose place I'm in right now. That's exciting. I don't know how I'm gonna pay my bills next month. That's exciting. We got to get over that, though. You know?
So you want to know what to invest in? Take the Warren Buffett approach. Invest in what you fuck with.
Real shit.
How much do you invest?
Whatever you can, just to do something. Like, you look at a share, get you a share. One share for one thing. I mean, you can find some low-end stuff. I mean, you got penny stocks all the way to shit that cost you $1,200 a stock. You know what I'm saying? So.
And the one thing I'll say about that is how much you invest. The one tip I saw about investing was don't invest more than you're willing to lose. And it really is like,
but you can't touch it. You're not gonna touch it.
You can't.
That's the whole goal.
It's like gambling in the casinos. You just gotta look at that shit and be like, okay, because I done seen some shit where I was like, I put money into it, and then my friend was like, nah, the oil stocks is finicky, and I was like, cool, let me sell 150 of these stocks. Isn't that I only care like 50 in it? When I tell y'all these motherfuckers, when I had to break out the calculator and see how much motherfucking money I lost off of his tip, I was like, oh, you be sick. So just look at it. But then I've had some where I've invested a little bit and the pennies have turned into, oh shit, now it's done. You know, so you have to just not more than you're willing to lose. And I got
just one little one, Ron. We can always invest in ourselves too, because we are commodities ourselves, yo. So you yourself are a commodity. That's the best bet you can make, the one you put into yourself, because you know, okay, I can do X, Y, and Z to make sure this shit don't fail. You know what I'm saying? And everything you do, just like we make videos, we make content, we we create so much shit. Like, bro, I do shows all the time. People book me, but when I invest in myself and throw shows, it should be way colder, you know. And it just
that makes sense, because what it sounds like you're saying is, I need to go ahead and get a Gucci belt, dog. I should invest in my wardrobe. Right?
No.
That way people
you can sell Ron T Afro pics, nigga. Just ball out all Ron T Afro pics.
There you go.
Every time you out in front of a camera on stage, everybody, it's gonna be a thing, nigga. Like, oh, Ron T Afro or combs. Don't you know what I'm saying? Hair products, dreadlock spray. Invest in self, nigga. I'm gonna walk. I am a commodity. I'm drugs.
Right. What I'm saying is kind of saying
that's one way to do it.
It's like, get your Gucci belt, but that's a tax write-off because I'm talent, and every time I drive, that's gas money, and every time I do my makeup, I have to buy that wardrobe, that's a costume. Like, everything is a tax write-off when you are your own business. And in this day and age, everybody is their own business. Not just us as people who talk, it's people who make shit, bake shit, create shit, sell shit, repurpose shit. It's so many people in this day and age making their businesses and sponsoring us and other podcasts and other places. Like, everybody is just creating their shit. So this is just a reminder or a get fucking started on it.
Yeah, we all we all legally trapping off our phone. If the pandemic ain't get you trapping off your goddamn phone, then it must be good. You was
then
good
I
before.
hope you get a second stimulus, my nigga, if you ain't fucking figured it the fuck out yet. But shout out to Killer Mike, because we need, people like this. Like, we can only say so much from our experiences as we're trying to grasp our knowledge together, but he's at another level of it. And there's a lot of people in that atmosphere, who are a little bit more leading us.
Definitely. Yeah. Gotta love it.
Yeah. Can we all get down with the Killer Bank though? Or do we have to live in Atlanta or something like that? Can we get
I think it's online. So I think you're gonna be able to, rock it that way, from what I'm saying, from what it says.
And we wouldn't have to switch banks necessarily either, because you can open up a second bank account, right? Probably got to put a couple $100 in there or something.
But if it is, it's not called Killer Bank, but I do love it so much more. So if Killer Bank, a certain card, imagine you at Subway and you swiping your shit and you see Clayton behind you and he's swiping his Killer Bank card, like, you will be like,
Come on, baby. Yeah.
Let's get on into the next story. One sperm donor, 36 children, a mess of lawsuits.
One biological father, 36 children, and a decade of lies now being challenged in courts.
Those kids were conceived using donated sperm, and parents say they were never told it came from a man who spent time behind bars. and has been diagnosed with schizophrenia.
Is there anything you would want to say to these families?
Who are these families?
These women went to this sperm bank thinking they're about to get a scholar, thinking they're about to get somebody that had all the things that they would want in a man but couldn't attract. And they took his seed. Come to find out, homie's a criminal. He got mental illness. And he was suicidal at one point. And he also pled guilty to burglary. So now these parents are pissed off. Now they're caught in a dilemma. Like, I got a child, but I didn't necessarily want this thing like this. I thought I was getting something different. They're caught up in basically a moral dilemma. Do I turn in my child like a product? Do I sue as if my child was a product? Or do I just accept my child for who they are and raise them the best way I am? Kamira?
I would tell them, welcome to parenthood. We all get kids that we thought was gonna be one way and turn out another way. Oh well, surprise. Like, you really thought because you checked all this stuff off on the list that you was gonna get the perfect kid? Like, you was gonna, because please, it's a bunch of smart people that have kids and they kids be ratchet as fuck. Like, you don't know who that little person cooking in your stomach gonna turn out to be. It's just like, welcome to parenthood. And not only that, why would you think that somebody so smart would just want to go donate their sperm and have random kids just out here that they don't know, they can't connect with, and they don't see? I feel like everybody that donates sperm is crazy. Like, period, point blank. How could you live a life knowing that you didn't donated millions and millions of sperm and anybody could be your kid right now? Like, anybody could be your kid. Like, that is so scary to me. I could never do that. Like, I could never. So... Look, Michael Jordan kids don't play basketball. Look at that. I mean, I'm just saying, you don't know what your kid gonna do. You don't know, like, the nerve of you. Like, you rolled the dice like we all do. We all out here rolling the dice when we had these kids. Like, you don't even know if they're gonna come out healthy. Sometimes people, you know what I'm saying? Like, you never know. So you got what you paid for. I mean, that's normal shit. Like, basically.
And on top of that, any dude worth reproducing with ain't nutted up in the sperm bank 36 times.
Thank you.
Like, first of all, any decent dude can't even tell you where a sperm bank is.
Right.
I give people in a desperate situation 1 or 2 times. One time, if you just super desperate, if there's somebody out there like that and they did it one time, I wouldn't get too bad on them because they was in a super desperate situation. But if you do it 36 times, that's your income. That's a way of life. Shouts out and give credit to homeboy for getting 36 people to choose him. Now, they probably didn't see his face. He probably, he probably looked like Minkus from Boy Meets World. But at the end of the day, shouts out to him for getting chosen that many times.
He probably paid for one of them application services.
Hey, he probably looked like split lip dude on Cobra Kai before he got that mohawk. He probably one of them dudes that ain't no woman fucking with, but on paper, he the shit.
Oh my God, nigga.
This motherfucker out here.
Oh my God, that's funny, man.
Dumb babies. Motherfucking criminal babies. This baby been stealing shit since he came out the womb.
At least these women got the sperm of a hustler, man. Like, he did what he needed to do to get his sperm out there as much as possible. That is some resilient DNA right there. What do you expect? These women tried to shortcut their way into finding that nigga. Bitch, you better go out there and suck dick like everybody else. No.
I could have, and that's what makes me so the fuck mad is I could have got pregnant by any of these ain't shit niggas, Ron. But
what are you talking about?
And I spent bread. You know how easy it is to get pregnant by a nigga who got childhood trauma, who's a felon?
It's people who fuck people for free. Why are you paying money for sperm?
Because they trying to get. That's what she's saying. They trying to get better sperm. She's paying for better quality sperm.
But top-notch sperm right there. She want top-notch sperm. She done paid hard-earned money for this.
Top-notch sperm.
She want top-shelf sperm.
No.
I want
top shelf. No, fuck that. Fuck all that shit. Do you think the top niggas is shooting loads in the cups for $50 a pop? It don't exist. The top niggas is on yachts somewhere at basketball games in the fucking little boxes up there. You wrong from the jump. Broke people sell nut, not top shelf niggas. But hey, you didn't know. Now you do.
You basically
try again, motherfucker.
Go to All-Star Weekend. Don't go to the sperm bank. I hear you. And
this nigga fucked everybody up with that one, yo.
That's hilarious.
You got to do a little bit of work. You think you can pay your way out of the work everybody else do to get top shelf niggas? Look at Chris Brown's babies. They all beautiful. And I bet you they can dance.
Yes, I need something. If you can't buy good sperm nowadays, what the fuck can you do? What can you do?
You can go out and get it for free. You just gotta go on a date or something. You know, you gotta play the field.
That's what I'm saying.
But hey, go get them.
Sperm is hella free out here in these streets. They got free sperm. That's what I'd be mad about. I wouldn't sue the guy. I'd sue the people because I'd be like, y'all, I really could have hit up 5 of the last 5 niggas who are my homeboys who hit me up and just text me if I wanted some felon sperm. Like, my nigga, I hit y'all up for some creme de la creme. I wanted some filet mignon. This is not grade A sperm. This is some chicken nuggets.
Stop talking about it like that, man.
That's my kid. Like, y'all got me fucked up. Like, cause y'all don't understand. I be keeping my ovaries in a fucking vault. I do not play with these fuck niggas. So the fact that if I was, cause I thought about it, like, damn, maybe I'm very particular. If I create something, I want it to be A1. So I'm very particular about it. So if I went and I purchased that,
but Ron was right.
You know how mad I would be, and I can't uncreate it. Like, it's not some shit you can send back. Like, it's a hair in my angel hair pasta. Can you send it? Like, you can't get back no baby once you got this fucked up sperm.
That's like us, though.
I
Ron,
understand that.
That's like us when we call them females. Remember back in the day, there was like, call right now to the beautifulest girls that you'll ever see. And we'd be like, oh, let me get my money.
What's the likelihood?
Nigga, it ain't a beautiful girl you call it. Bad bitches aren't waiting for you.
Right.
For $3.99 a minute.
They're doing bad bitch stuff.
This bitch knows how to talk very well.
Just like he did.
You would
Just
be
like
devastated. Right.
It's like, in what world do you think that
Idiot.
that's how it's done? Like, Will Smith is not jerking off in the cups. Barack Obama ain't jerking off in the cups. I've jerked off in a few cups, so you fuck around and I fudge some shit on mine. You gonna have some 4-eyed Afro head babies, goddammit.
You want some grade A sperm, you gotta get your heart broken like the rest of these bitches, okay? You can't just.
That's right.
Hey.
Right.
You gotta earn that A1 sperm, bitch. Okay.
Yeah, if you
Oh my God, nigga.
Because what Ron's saying is right. The top-notch motherfucker, they might have do some sperm when they was broke, but that shit probably gone. They probably ran through that years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They probably had a
gone.
Yeah, that shit been gone. You counting on a nigga that you are really gambling with potential. Cause the nigga ain't shit at this moment. You just hoping he gonna be shit later on, and you could do that with a real nigga.
Thanks.
But hey, you know, get it how you live, goddammit. Keep getting that message. Nobody.
I just want to take a time out to appreciate anybody who's watching this video who may have been made from a sperm bank, because you never know. The world is made of all types of people. So shout out to you, and you were not a mistake. You were a choice. So shout out to you, and we appreciate you for watching this episode. Make sure you guys leave a comment below if you have any of the comments of the stories we were talking about. And talk to you guys, and we hope that you woke up just a little bit more with us today. I'm Cynthia Luciette.
I'm Brent Taylor.
I'm Clayton English.
I'm Ron T.
Did you forget your name, Ron?
I said Ron T. I didn't want to say Taylor, and he said Taylor, and motherfuckers think we brothers. I already got Ron T up there. But you know, I'll do it again. Redo. Ready? All righty. And here we go.
I was just wondering what the glitch was. Thank you for explaining it. And we'll see you guys next time. Okay.
Y'all is funny, man.